Hello, my name's Darlene Fisher. I'm an international accreditation leader for NEASC, and I'm here to tell you briefly a little bit about the Collaborative Learning Protocol, which is a new protocol designed by collaboration with IB and NEASC together to create for schools a much more efficient and focused on learning protocol that would provide opportunity for the school to create one report, to have one visiting team, and for all of the work and conversations that are involved in an accreditation and reevaluation process to satisfy both organizations through this one process. This work began when both IB and NEASC decided that the synchronized visits were synchronized more in time than in content for schools, and we wanted to improve the possibility for schools to really engage in deep conversations focused on learning. Both organizations believe philosophically the importance of focusing on learning. At the same time, yes, there's compliance-based elements, but these are taken care of separately and at different stages. But the real focus, the 12 months internal reflection, focuses on developing a shared understanding and a shared vocabulary around conversations of learning that are analyzing evidence of impact on learning and enable schools to create teams and committees that can have ongoing conversations around learning that span much more time than just the internal reflection time, but that can go on contributing to the school and its development over time. The process engages all stakeholders and educators and really does focus on enabling the school community to set up a structure that provides opportunity for across the school conversations, across program conversations, where everyone is focused on exploring what is the evidence that we are actually achieving what we want to achieve? What is the evidence of impact in the learning program on our students? How is it that we know what we're doing is actually really achieving our vision and mission? And how do we know that the learning that we're describing in our vision or shared understanding of learning is actually what is happening? These conversations are the core element of the process, which means that schools that undertake CLP are spending their time talking about and exploring elements of learning. At the same time, the process and the report that's written will lead into 2 visits, a prep visit, preparatory visit at the beginning of the process, and then the final team visit at the end of the 12-month internal reflection. And one team will visit, and the team represents within themselves experience for IB and NEASC. And that process at the end of it can achieve both reaccreditation for NEASC as a school. At the same time, that same report and the same team that visit will respond to all the things that are related to reevaluation of the IB programs that the school wishes to offer. So this process is aligned to enable the school to have a number of deep conversations about learning and to achieve what both IB and NEASC require in order for ongoing work and presentation of the learning program that the school wishes to do. It is also clearly putting in place structures and processes of conversation, shared vocabulary that enable the school to use this new knowledge that they have from their reflection in their own ongoing growth. So the CLP, the Collaborative Learning Protocol, is collaboration between the IB, NEASC, and the school with a focus on learning for the ongoing improvement of learning and experiences for the learning community. Please, if you have any questions, write to me at the email listed on the screen, and I look forward to talking with you and supporting you and your school on your journey.